Hey guys, how goes it? My name is McTosin and welcome back to WWE Supercard. Today, I have a old school kind of style of video. We're going to be talking about Ring Domination. I'm going to give you some tips that'll make you win these games no problem, and hopefully you'll get to unlock all three cards that you have available to you. So, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to organize your team in a certain way, and this is the way that I have my team set up. I have my best 6 cards in the first 6 slots, and then I have 4 cards that are substantially weaker than the previous 6. So what that's going to do is that's going to lower your opponent's overall strength, and then your stronger cards won't be able to be contended. So you're going to see what I mean right now. They're not going to have cards strong enough to keep up with ours. So we have 1, 2, 3 strong cards, and then 3 butt cheeks cards, right? And you only need to use 5. So we can start with our strongest card that we have. They're not going to fight it because they can't. And then we're going to put another stronger card. We're going to see what they do. They are going to try to fight it. They're going to lose, and we already win this match. So even if they do try to fight your stronger cards, if they're strong enough, which they should be, you are just going to win every single time. It's super easy. You could just kind of mollywop the computer every single time, and you don't even really need to play that many matches unless the computer starts attacking you. With this strategy, you will have games in which you don't fight at all. Like, you just place cards down and you get 5 to 4, you win. Here's your 4 picks and move on with your life. You could play the next game. So it's a really, really simple strategy, but it's really effective, and you can build up draft picks really quickly. And I also like to quit out of the game every time I win, because I don't want to sit here unlocking each shard and then dusting and then unlocking each shard and then dusting. I just save them all up and then unlock as many shards as possible and then dust all the cards in one go to save myself some time. That's just a little kind of side tip, but back to the main thing. The strength of your cards only really matters because they need to be different enough. So right here we have some WrestleMania, or I apologize, we have some Royal Rumble 23 Pros, but we also have some Myth Pros and then event card from WrestleMania 39. So if you want to even things out more, you can definitely do that. Don't do that. Don't put Mustard Stone in there. You can definitely make them stronger so you have absolutely no problems whatsoever. If you want to do that, that's cool. I would just have those cards in there to get some games played with them. But yeah, pretty much all you need to do is put 4 or 5 weaker cards in there and then play around the stronger cards that you have. Now, there is 2 ways of using this deck. There is the offensive way, which is the way you just saw, where I put my strongest cards out first, and there's also the defensive way. And I'll show you exactly what I mean right now. So right here, since we have so many strong cards, we normally would play offensively. I just put Rick Boogs there in the middle, and then Shinsuke over here, and then AJ Styles over here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my weaker card in an area that's easy to get to for the rest of my cards. So I'm going to put Mick Foley right here in the top right, because AJ Styles can attack if they go from this way, and the rest of these cards right here can attack if they go from the left, like they did. So we're going to go ahead and lose this match, and the defensive way of playing Ring Domination is all about recovering cards and locking them down. So once I capture Mick Foley again, we are totally not he's not going to be able to be attacked again. So that card is just safe. Like, even though it's weak, that is our card and they can't contest it. So you want to put it in an area that your cards can get to very easily. So as you saw right there, I had a lot of up arrows and right arrows. So that's where I put it, in the top right. So if you have a bunch of downs and lefts, you'd put your card over here and then you'd play just like that. So now this game's already won. We're going to go put the weakest card we have in the corner, which can't be attacked. And then from there, we're pretty much good to go. We might have to play another match. No, we don't. So easy, easy, easy. That is 5 to 4 for free and no issues whatsoever. And then, of course, as with all events, once you run out of bouts, there's a free ad right here. And you watch an ad and then you get a free bout. So if you are trying to grind and you don't have a lot of time, you only have a little bit of time to kind of sit down and play for a little bit. That's a pretty good way of doing it. You just click on that ad and you will get another bout. So yeah, those are pretty much all the tips. You have the offensive way of playing, you have the defensive way of playing, and the most important thing is just having a deck shaped like this. You don't want all your best cards in there, because then you're going to have to play every single match in each board, and that's just going to take a lot of time. There's no reason to do it when you can do this. So this video is pretty long overdue. I've been making videos for like 3 months, and I've never done a Ring Domination tips and tricks, but this is probably the most refined strategy I have for any event. It is super easy to get the event card with this strategy. And even if you're in the lower tiers, it's pretty easy to go ahead and get whatever card you want. So yeah, hopefully you guys find this as useful as I do, and I hope you guys have a good day. Take it easy.